The difference between rich people and average people is not luck. It's not talent. It's not education. It's mindset. And the dangerous part? Most people are trapped in the average mindset without even realizing it. They wake up, go to work, complain about money, scroll for hours, and repeat. Not because they're stupid, but because they're conditioned. Today, we're breaking that conditioning. This is average mindset versus rich mindset. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one you're living in. The first shift that separates average from wealthy: comfort versus growth. The average mindset seeks comfort. Let me relax. Let me avoid stress. I deserve a break. Comfort feels good, but comfort never builds wealth. The rich mindset seeks growth. They don't ask, how can I relax? They ask, how can I improve? Instead of avoiding discomfort, they chase it because growth lives in discomfort. Average people run from pressure. Rich thinkers train under it. Comfort feels safe today. Growth builds power for tomorrow. The second mindset upgrade: salary versus skills. Average mindset focuses on salary. How much does this job pay? When is my next raise? Is my boss being fair? They trade time for money. The rich mindset focuses on skills. What skills make me valuable? What problems can I solve? How can I increase my market value? Because salary has a limit, skills don't. When you focus only on paycheck, you stay dependent. When you focus on skill building, you become powerful. Money follows value, and value comes from skills. The third trap most people fall into: blame versus ownership. Average mindset blames. The economy is bad. My parents were poor. My boss doesn't like me. Life is unfair. And maybe some of that is true, but blaming gives you comfort and removes your power. The rich mindset takes ownership, even when it hurts, even when it's unfair. They ask, what can I control? What can I change? What can I learn? Ownership is heavy, but it builds strength. Blame feels light, but it keeps you weak. The fourth difference that quietly controls your future: spending versus investing. Average mindset spends to impress. New phone, branded clothes, expensive dinners. Not because they need it, but because they want validation. Rich mindset invests to progress. Books, courses, assets, businesses. Average thinkers ask, how will this make me look? Rich thinkers ask, how will this make me grow? One buys attention, the other buys freedom. The fifth difference is long game mindset. Short-term versus long-term. Average mindset lives for the weekend. Just get through the week. Friday night freedom, vacation escape. Their happiness is temporary. Rich mindset thinks long-term. 5-year vision, 10-year plan, delayed gratification. They sacrifice today so they can dominate tomorrow. Average mindset wants fast pleasure. Rich mindset builds slow power. And slow power always wins. Next difference is, here's where courage separates the average from the wealthy. Fear versus calculated risk. Average mindset fears risk. What if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I lose money? So they stay safe. Safe job, safe routine, safe life. But safe rarely creates wealth. Rich mindset understands risk. Not reckless risk, calculated risk. They study, they prepare, then they move. Failure is not identity for them, it's feedback. Average mindset avoids failure. Rich mindset extracts lessons from it. And finally, the ultimate divide: consumption versus creation. Average mindset consumes Netflix, social media, gossip, endless entertainment. Hours disappear. Rich mindset creates ideas, projects, solutions, opportunities. They don't just watch success, they build it. Every hour you consume without purpose, you feed someone else's dream. Every hour you create, you build your own. Now ready for the brutal truth? No one is coming to save you. Not the government, not your boss, not luck. If you think average, you live average. If you think rich, you start acting rich. And when your actions change, your results follow. You don't need rich parents. You don't need a perfect start. But you must make one decision. Stop thinking average. Because wealth is first built in the mind before it's built in the bank account. Ask yourself tonight, are my habits building comfort or building power? Are my decisions buying attention or buying freedom? Are my thoughts keeping me safe or pushing me forward? The line between average and rich is invisible, but it's there. And every single day, you choose which side you stand on. If this changed your perspective, don't just watch, apply it. Because information doesn't change lives, execution does. And remember, you don't become rich when you earn more. You become rich when you think differently.